Yo, what's good, YouTube, man? It is Thursday, January the 12th. Yeah, we out here. Hope everybody's still having a pretty good experience with Shiftsmart. I've been getting a few questions, so I'm gonna go ahead on and acknowledge those real quick. On my way to a shift now, man. Y'all already know how we gotta get it, man. We gotta get up, we gotta grind a little harder than those who, have a schedule. We gotta stalk the app and get shifts. We gotta, we gotta be able to be flexible to drive to different locations to get those 2 shifts a day, if that's what you aiming for. Y'all know me, I need 2. However, I have come across something else that I'm gonna try. I'm gonna let y'all know Sunday how that go, and it may not be for everybody. We'll see though. But Circle K did hit me with a whammy yesterday. The lady asked me if I would like to work on their cleaning and merchandising team, and I thought that was odd. So I don't know if Circle K is trying to dead the middleman as far as Shiftsmart is concerned, but they need to understand, if you don't have employees at Circle K, a lot of people work for Shiftsmart for the flexibility. And so if you're not offering that, it's still not gonna really work. I guess you will get some people who will just take the job as merchandising, but dang, that sucks. But it is what it is, and that's why we always got to be planning and building. I'm not saying this is gonna be everywhere, but where I am right now, they are working on their own merchandising team. Where because when she asked me, I was like, I done tried the Circle K thing before, and that's just, she's like, well, it wouldn't be a cashier position. You would be merchandising. This merchandising team, doing the planograms and redoing the stores or whatever. I was like, oh, okay. So just be on the lookout for that in certain places. I'm not sure where that's gonna leave Shiftsmart. However, again, I saw on my app now, there is also I want to say EG America, if I'm not mistaken, and those are like your mini marts and your Turkey Hill type places or whatever. And so I don't know if Shiftsmart is about to shift to other convenience stores, because Circle K is, I don't know what's going on there, but be on the lookout for that too. I did message the manager on the EG app, on the Shiftsmart app, but under the tab where it says EG, and they said to go to Shiftsmart/work or something like that, and it's basically gonna come up the same Shiftsmart, the same tab as the Circle K or whatever, and you just fill out that information. But I don't know if there's much of a difference in it. So that is another option, I guess, that they're about to roll out. But anyway, let me jump into these questions real quick. Before I do, go ahead on and like and subscribe to the channel for more content, for more information as it come to me. Y'all know I'm gonna give it to y'all straight like that. All right, so boom. One of the questions was about the background check. When I went through the process, the background check comes after you sign up for your first shift. So, and it should tell you if you follow the steps in the app, like once you sign up, you're gonna sign up. This is gonna send, I think, something to your email that's basically gonna tell you to get the app. So you can just get the app, and then once you get the app, it should be something that says onboarding, and in should be able to either watch a video showing you how to work for Shiftsmart, sort of like the videos that I do, but not really, I don't know. But some people get those videos, some people don't. But there definitely is like some questions that you will have to answer. Might be like 8 questions or something. I can't really remember, but there's some questions gonna ask you some basic questions. Like, I have known somebody to fail those questions, and I'm not really sure how he would fail them, but he did, and he was not able to participate on the app. So if you don't pass those questions, I don't really know what to tell you. But there should be some slides that you can go through before you have to be asked these questions. But the questions are really simple. It's not like no hard, like how far can you, how many boxes can you stack off the ground? Like, it's nothing like that. It's like, are you 18? Are you, you know, and it might ask you 1 or 2 questions about like the shift, like if you go for something like it, but it's basic, it's simple. But just use your, I was gonna say common sense, but we all know that it's not so common. So yeah, once you go through that process, then it's gonna tell you, you know, you can set up your payments and all of that. But you're gonna be looking for the shift that pops up. Then you're gonna choose the shift, and then once you choose the shift, that's when it's gonna run your background. So it don't run your background before you choose a shift. I think you have to, from when I last did it, you had to choose a shift, and then it pulled up the background check thing. And it don't take long. The background check comes back really quick. So yeah. But that's that on the background check. And again, I do not work for Shiftsmart per se. I'm a contractor just like everybody else. I don't work like in the corporate. I don't have any kind of secret contacts to these people. Like, I just go on the app just like everybody else. So I'm trying to answer the questions as best as I can, but I don't have any like inside connections or information or anything. So I know some people have asked to contact me. Like, yeah, like you can email me and I'll answer whatever questions I can. It's probably a question that I've already answered on here, because like I say, as soon as I find out something or whatever, I pretty much try to bring it to y'all here. So but you can email me, but I don't have, like, I'm not gonna be able to like go in the system and pull up your information to see what you missed. Like, nah, I don't work for Shiftsmart in that aspect. So the next question, all right, let's talk about working on Saturdays. All right, when you work on Saturdays, it is a chance that you will not get paid on Sunday. When you work on Saturday, it is a chance that you will not get paid until the pay is direct deposited, which will be on Tuesday. Because on Sunday, that's when your Shiftsmart account. So on Sunday, if you do not have your money, if you don't want the InstaPay, on Sunday, the money is cleared from your back office on your Shift account. You know, where you can go and see, you know, how much money you have available. It will go back to 0 on Sunday, because Sunday is like the cutoff day for the pay period. And so whatever money you've accumulated before Sunday will then be paid to you on Tuesday. So if you want to keep all your money on Shiftsmart on the app until Saturday, then you got to get that money off of there before, like, I don't know, I guess like midnight or something. I've done it. Like, And so yeah. Also, you may get the money if you work on Saturday. It's just really a hit and miss. It really depends on what time they can get your shift verified to know that you were there to do the shift, and when they can release those funds. But if they release those funds and those funds are there by the time they come and collect to get ready to put money in transit for Tuesday, then you've missed your opportunity to get your money from Saturday. So when you work on Saturday, just be cautious to know that it's a possibility that you may not get your money Sunday, and that it may be direct deposited. I don't know why it's like that. It just is. I have had both instances to happen. I have worked on Saturday and really needed to pay. I'm talking about needed to pay something Sunday. I want to say my phone bill or something. And I was like, dang, man. And I went, did the shift, and I'm just sitting there looking at it out, like, yo, my money. Hey, okay, what time y'all gonna send the money? Man, I did not get that money until Tuesday. However, I have worked on Saturday and I got the money like 5 o'clock. It was like in the evening on Sunday though. Like, it wasn't early. So it really just depends, man. But I don't really look for the money that I worked on Saturday. I don't really look for it. That's like my extra money for next week. You know what I'm saying? Like extra money. That's like my overtime money next week. When I cash out next Tuesday, all my money I'm gonna have what I worked Monday, and I'm gonna have what I worked from Saturday. So it's gonna be like, I don't know. You just gotta look at the good out on top of, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, cause there's nothing you can do about it. Really, nothing you can do about it. It don't matter what time you work. If you work an early shift, like, I'm gonna work an early shift so they can go ahead. It just really depends on them and what time they verify. So yeah, that's pretty much that, man. I hope, like I say, I hope everybody's still grinding, still making the way. Y'all let me know what other side gigs y'all come up with. I heard of another app. I think it's called Variable or something like that. I did apply on there, but the area that I'm in, they do not have jobs that come to me. But I have seen jobs like in other places. They pretty much bring people in. It'd be like warehouse jobs and stuff. It's almost like a temp service, but through the app like Shiftsmart. But you go to like warehouses or plants and stuff. And just depending on, I want to say, is that the one where you can kind of like negotiate your hourly pay, and the more familiar the managers get with you on the job, the better your pay can be. And then I guess, you know, they may offer you a job, but that would defeat the purpose, I guess. But yeah, it's called Variable. I want to say I'm saying it right. But try it, man. You know I'm all about try it. Just try it and see. Try it and see. Alright. So I'll get with y'all on the next video, man. Just want to drop those few answers, I guess, to some of the questions. Now let me just go ahead and say again, man, they got 36 hours to pay you. So, and I know because I'm in a situation right now where I went on the shift Tuesday and the lady didn't need me. Now, typically I just email or whatever, take my little picture and send it to them, and, you know, they pay me. For whatever reason, it was like a whole bunch of mix-up. One email I would get, they would say, thank you, you know, whatever. Then the next one would be like, you gotta resubmit something. It didn't go through right. And then when I send it, I'll get one saying, thank you, you know, whatever. And then I get another email. So it was like a whole bunch of back and forth. So I ended up going, again, I always message the manager too. So I messaged the manager. I sent the pictures and everything in there, showing that I was at the store, giving them the manager name so that they can verify that that is the manager of the store and she was the one who turned me away. And so after doing all of that, when I got my InstaPay verification yesterday, I only had one shift that was verified. The other one is still saying pending. And so, but when I emailed them and when I messaged the manager, nobody's responding. And so I finally got a message last night, about 10 last night. I was asleep. And so the message was basically saying, you know, to respond with the date and time of the shift and the store number and blase, blase. And so I did. And so today I'm just going to wait and see. So maybe today will be a day where I'll get 3 payouts. The 2 from yesterday plus the 1 from Tuesday where the lady turned me away, because when they turn you away, you're still supposed to get paid because you went on that assignment, and it's not your fault that they didn't need you there or say they didn't need you. I ain't gonna lie though, when I went in that store, I immediately was like, she ain't gonna need me, because you could see the store was nice and clean, like it was small, so it was already stocked or whatever. So, and she had like 3 people working and she was working. I love to see managers working when I go in the stores, man. Like, I like to see managers on their floor. You can always tell the stores where the managers are active. The stores where managers are active, the stores are always nice and upkept, or at least try to be, you know what I'm saying? But the ones where the manager always in the back, you got to call for or whatever, them the stores that be bad, you know what I mean? But anyway, man, I'm gonna go ahead on and jump off of here. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.